Hello, Gary Hernandez here with Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. In this video, I want to talk about a part of the cane that doesn't get as used as much, I feel, as some of the other parts, and that's the center of the cane. We talk a lot about using the end of the cane, the shaft part, to thrust in, or using that part for long-range striking. We talk about using the crook for smashing and using the horn for pulling down, as well as swinging long range with this end as well. But your center has so much more. Remember, the cane is basically a three-sided weapon, from the tip to the crook and the center. A lot of times people use the center just for blocking, whether they're blocking something coming to their head for a high block, or they're blocking a kick coming to their stomach with a low block. It also can be used when someone's throwing a haymaker to block to the left and block to that right side, catching that arm, stopping that stick from swinging at you. But it can be used a lot more also for striking. We can strike to the throat with a rifle strike. We can come into the face. We can simply push the body away. We can also bring it around from behind, catching them with that back end, bringing them down to allow a strike with our knees. We can bring it and bring them all the way to the ground. You can parry with it, and I'll be doing a video shortly on 3 different kinds of parries. You can do single hand, parrying it out of the way to allow for a strike. So your center has so much more to it. And some of your canes have shark's teeth cut into them, or they have finger grooves that can be used for raking across the flesh. So you can get somebody what I call cracking the egg around the head and just go into them. In your self-defense techniques, which I'll be showing a lot more of those in upcoming videos, pulling down someone's arms, knocking them upward, bringing them downward, using this center for so many different ways. So I want you guys to start doing that. If you're not training a lot more with that center, and you're just training with long distance strikes, or using your crook to hit or your horn to pull down, yes, I do understand when I use that center, that means I'm going to be a lot closer to that individual. Sometimes you don't have an option. They're right there on top of you. You may have to block and smash that throat, smash that face. You may have to pull those arms down, bring them down. So practice using that center of that cane. Work striking work, work blocking works with it, work bringing them down, work so many different things with it. Okay, there's a lot you can do with it. So definitely get into working that center, and think about that. Think about that cane as a 3-sided weapon or 3-sided tool. Again, you can thrust on one end, you can thrust on the other and pull down. You can do a lot of smashing and pulling with that center. So that's Cane's tip for today. So I hope that helps. Get out there, start working your cane. If you don't have a cane, definitely get one. They're a great tool to have. And just, even if you don't need it, it's a great tool to have. I suggest it. So it's Gary Hernandez with another cane tip. I'll see you guys next week, and thank you.